Hi guys, welcome back. The little place we're visiting today is called Rowtor Rock, and it's just on the western side of a little village called Bushcraft. I'm here with a friend of mine, Elliot. We've been friends for a long time now, well over 30 years, and we're going to show you around Rowtor Rock and some of the carvings just before we go off to do an overnight camp. I'm going to leave all the locations and everything in the description box, so check it out guys, and some of the links and other descriptions that I'm going to leave down there as well. Just to let you know guys, there are some other areas around here that have got Bronze Age significance. One of them's called Nine Stones Close, and it's about 1,100 metres northwest of this point. Around about 2,000 metres away from here there's another place called Nine Ladies Circle, which definitely needs to be seen. So if you don't get there first guys, keep your eyes peeled, because I'll probably be showing it in one of the new upcoming videos. So this little cave or dwelling, this is where the Druids would meet and discuss the doctrine and things that were happening at the particular time of year, or any ceremonies or anything that needs to be discussed as far as the community was concerned. It's partly man-made. We've got Mother Nature involved, but there are two stone pillars there just to support the roof. To my right, as you're viewing now on screen, there's a little place there that's been carved out of the floor that collects the water, and above that you've got a sort of like a chimney. Even could be a skylight of some sort, but definitely part of a ventilation system, I think. But besides the basins that collect water, there's a font sort of like nearby, and a little pillar, which I think has been added more recently.
I'm going to turn around now. Yeah, it's just I'm just trying to mind my head.
Coming up, there's a fantastic armchair that's carved in one of the main rocks. Keeping in the spirit of things, I thought I'd make a fire and just do this as a bit of a peace offering, seeing as I'm on sacred ground in a sense. Bushcraft was given its name because it has birch trees growing on all along the ridgeland. So and you can find this over in Derbyshire, in the Peak District, the northwest part of England. This area was mined for its gritstone. A lot of the carvings are attributed to Thomas Eyre, who died in 1717. He was a pastor, and he also built the chapel that's nearby as well. Some of the carvings look like they've been there for thousands of years. One of the finest examples, I suppose, is a little one on the north face of the outcrop. It looks like two concentric rings with a cross in the centre. And it's hard to sort of like see it in this photograph, but there's some squiggly marks around the side of the rings, and I think it's supposed to represent some sort of flower. Leave a comment guys if you have any more information on these type of symbols.
Well, this just shows what they would have done in the day. You know, warm, shelter. You've got there. That's like a little chimney, isn't it? So, yeah. Right. So this hole, which is hard to actually see because
where I'm pointing here, the sun shines in through this point, apparently. And I can hardly see through it, if I'm honest, but... yeah. This is amazing. We've got some lights. I think it's a bit more light than this one. There's a hole from inside. So, we've got a bit of light now, it's picking it up. Oh, it's all chipped away from the outside in. It's amazing. Where? Oh, there's a big spider there. Right, where's this hole now? This is where the light shines through. Now, looking inside that looks like some sort of drill that's gone through there. That looks like some sort of drill. Yeah. Wow. No, it's like some of the drill marks that you see over in Egypt. The drill wouldn't, engineering wise, wouldn't stand up to the stone. Because it's marble. Hey badge. These are steps that lead up to, there must be something up. We'll have a try. See if we can get up. All clear? Yeah. Go on. Go on. Yeah. My only problem is getting through with the camera. Where all the sacrificial stuff is up here, eh? Yeah, that's the roof. The original yeah. Yeah. Come on, Badge. Be careful around there. So at this point, we're just looking to try and find some of the carvings in the rocks, but it's really difficult to spot them because of the well, the green moss and algae that's covering the rocks at the moment. So we're coming up to some sort of altar. I'm sure it's not a bench. If it is a bench, they've gone to some extreme levels to make it so. And up at the top there's they've carved out a square. It's about, I don't know, it's about 6 to 12 inches in depth. And that's where they've set the little pillar that's there. It was probably used for flags or maybe torches or something like that in the past. We're just walking around the edge here of well-worn stone, well-worn. There's a bit of a drop at the side there, so I have to be careful with Badgie. Every nook and cranny tells a secret. It is pretty awesome. Badgie, come here. Badgie, come here. You're a daredevil, you go. So I want to film now these old carved out steps in the stone. These go all the way up to the what may have been some sort of sacrilegious sacrifice type
certainly somewhere to pray. Now this must be where maybe the king and queen sat. Badgie, you like to be the centre of attention all the time, don't you? And then here we've got, yeah, here we've got the old, again, carved out stone steps leading up to the altar.
I mean, a lot of these carvings could be prehistory. I'm not really sure. Some of the research I've done on it doesn't really give you all the answers that one might need, but it certainly looks like a lot of these rocks have been placed down by some sort of giant hand.
Right. Right, that's going to be fun. This is going to bring back memories of being born.
Are you going first?
Yeah, being reborn.
It's in the attic.
Yeah, yeah, bud. I'll reach up for it.
Yeah.
It's filming, so.
Okay.
Oh,
Christ.
it's like being born again.
Come out to the womb.
This is life.
I'm here.
Now that hasn't been done with copper or bronze.
I don't know what it's been done with, but I'd like to research it.
Yeah. This is more recent, this, isn't it?
That bit is.
This is more recent. Yeah.
The chamber is. Chamber. You can see the same. And there's a hole there. Going through that one.
Right. Yeah.
That's not going all the way through, is it? It's like,
It looks like it's been blocked actually.
it's obviously written it. Years ago.
Yeah. These old markings though. That has not been done. With Bronze Age tools. You know,